How you guys doing? This is Martin. You know me from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 months Without Giving Up Starbucks or Being Cheap. You've been watching my other series where we talked about what should you be doing if you're unemployed? Like, hey, what are you doing with that extra money? Are you spending the money? Are you saving the money? Are you like investing in some skills to help you out? Just got off work about 1 o'clock today, so from 1:08 until 4:56, about 1:08 p.m. to about 4:08 p.m. 1:08 p.m. to about 4:16 p.m. I was on the phone working commission today, calling Facebook leads. Hey, this is Martin. Can I set an appointment with you? 3 hours, man. One call back. A lot of hang-ups. Take me off your list. Oh, not interested. Oh, that person doesn't live here anymore. All done for commission. All done for free. All for the hopes that, hey, if I can nail down one appointment, that's $50, man. I got $100 pending. So that was my reward today. So how'd you start off your Tuesday? That's how business works. You said, oh man, you should get a paying job. Well, it's like, what about 31 million people out of work? Probably none of them know how to sell. See, that's what happens. When money doesn't come in, people go home. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many checks you get from Trump, from Biden. You can't, that money, even for them, if the money doesn't come in, you don't get the money. You see, they're eliminating the $600. They're eliminating the $600 a week thing. They say, you know what? Why don't you guys go back to work first? Then we'll pay you the $600. That's what you hear behind you. Listen to that. America's open again. You know what? Like I told you, people can die on the street now. There'll be like a big meat wagon that'll come pick them up and just say, hey, nothing to see here. That's what happens. Money runs the world, man. I was just listening to Grant Cardone's Why You Shouldn't Hate the Rich. Hey, I'm at the park. If you go by the bathroom, there's a homeless guy hanging outside the men's bathroom. I come to the park sometimes. They have like these people live in their cars, I don't know, whatever. You have the men going into the women's bathroom. Got the woman going into the men's bathroom. What could you possibly be doing at this nasty ass park in the bathroom? Whose dick are you sucking? Whose pussy are you eating in this nasty ass place? But that's what happens when you don't have money. You do bizarre stuff, man. That's why you need money, man. You want money, not so much for you. You want it for your kids. You want to have opportunities for yourself. Do you want to be driving? Like I see more Mercedes, Land Rovers, and all type of things with like 40 million people out of work, man. How is that possible? Then you go find out, hey, they're shopping at Audi's, shopping at Dollar General, shopping at the Dollar General, doing all kind of bizarre stuff, taking a luxury car to AM, PM, buying gas. That's what happens, man. When you lose sight of your priorities, man. You go to Albertsons. You used to go to Albertsons, people, all these BMWs, buy 1/2 bag of food. Great. I look cool in the car, but I'm eating the cheapest stuff in the store. That's why you want to be poor. Is that how you want to live your life, man? Or you don't want to have extra money? $25, $75, $125. Those are the programs I have for you guys, man. Take those programs and pay off your car loan early. I told you the IRS appreciates a car after 60 months. So if you have a car and you're still paying the payments after 60 months, the car is basically worth zero. Do you want to be paying for it? And then like some of you guys take out a car for like 72 months, 84 months. Do like what I'm doing right now. I'm paying about $339, and then after I paid $384. $339 comes off in principal or something like that. So instead of paying I pay like at least $20, $40 extra over my car payment. So after 1 year, like say if I only got 16 times 12, I'm not sure, I'll have to check, but it's at least $40 extra each month. So it comes out to $480 a year of extra principal coming off my loan. So you take 480 times 5, that's 2,000, and you divide that by 384, say 384, that's what my loan is. And that gives you 6 months of payments paid off in 55 months instead of 60 months. Save myself the interest, save myself the stress. Hey, if I want, I can go take my car back in, trade it in, get some money. Because if the IRS truly does depreciate your car after 60 months, if you have a car that's 72 months old and you're still paying insurance, they call that gap insurance. Basically what you're paying is like if the car, it's like after 60 months the car is fully depreciated. So I don't know how that 72 month, I don't know how the 72 month gap insurance thing works, because the IRS depreciates the car after 60 months, then what, it's zero, so what are you paying for? Which means you must be paying something that makes no sense. And do you want to live a life like that? No, no, no. Pay off that car loan. Mark Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. You say, Martin, I don't want to spend any money. You know what? I'm spending $1,000 to go to Turnberry in Miami for 4 days. Spent $934 for my ticket. I spent $995 for the class. So I'm spending about $3,000 to go to Miami. COVID heaven right now, which makes no sense, because if the more people who get tested, means that would be the more people who actually would just show up. Doesn't mean they actually have the disease thing, but these are politicians. I don't try to teach them math. The only math they know is give us money so we could get reelected and we'll help you. I'm 51, same lie, year after year after year. Now look at it, 0% interest rate in the bank. You got a generation of kids graduating from college, graduating from high school. All they know about is luxury cars, and they broke. They think they're like, I feel good, I'm looking cool in my car, but I don't have any money. 0% interest rate in the bank. It's like, so basically you're a slave. You know, if you don't understand passive interest, passive income, and you don't understand how to invest or get a return on your income, you don't have any money. So this, you got this first generation in America, 0% interest. I remember when I was younger, it was 10% interest. So if I put $1,000 in the bank, I got $100 back. They put $1,000 in the bank, they lose money. But they don't have it because there's so many people spending money on their cars. Ain't got no money, man. So, like, we got a slave generation. So, I'm 51. Can't depend on nobody working like $15 an hour at Amazon to pay my retirement. So, what I got to go out there? Go out buy rental property. Got to go start my lottery fund. Start my lottery fund where, hey, I've got to get people to invest. Hey, invest in this, and you will make money. So, unfortunately, or like I said, the new retirement plan of the middle class is gambling. So, what I want you guys to do though, today is just, I see so many cars out there. What I want you to do is, hey, don't waste money on a car. Just don't do it. It's sad. That's just, everyone is so bad. People are so broke. They're so broke that they want to be poor. Something like that. So, that's all I have to tell you today. I've just been working 12 hours. So it happens when you work 8 hours paid, 3 hours not paid. So, but hey, take some of what I'm saying. Like, hey, just think, if you work for a commission job and he works a job and no money comes in, what happens if you have a company with like 100 people and no money comes in? And you have the cost of the building and you have all these taxes. You know what what you get? You get $30 million. You get 32 million people out of work. Yeah, and you got people happier to be on unemployment, like 54 grand a year. Get that for 9 months, but that's going to end, man. You want to get back to work now. So today is just one, just give you my thoughts. And the reason why you have unemployment, people don't know how to sell, number one. Number two, you got a generation of young people at 0% interest, no money. They don't even know what the money goes. All their money is going to a car. And it's sad, man. But I take responsibility toward that. I had a Beamer, man. But my Beamer was paid off, man. And I put 2 transmissions in mine. These kids couldn't pay for their car. I see these cars with these donuts, these dents. Don't be like them, man. Make money, man. Get back to work, man. Don't stay on unemployment. That unemployment is death, man. Get off of it. Get off of it as soon as you can, man. You're getting crumbs when you can go out and get diamonds. You know how you get diamonds? You gotta learn how to deal with the pressure like me. Take me off my list. Don't talk to me. Martin, I don't want to buy your programs. But what does Martin turn around and do? I'm going to invest $3,000 to listen to a millionaire and a billionaire, listen to Magic Johnson, listen to Kevin Hart. See, you want to have extra money where you can survive COVID and not do bizarre stuff. So that's what I have to say today. They just say, Martin, I don't want to spend any money. Then what you guys can do, join my 100,000 subscriber campaign. Go join it. Learn something, man. If you just take 1 or 2 tips I have about commission, how money works, you just use some of those lessons, life will be much better for you. For those of you with those cars, if you want, go to my YouTube channel, martching2018@gmail.com. Get on there and buy one of those programs, pay off that car loan early. Hey, why don't you pay off that car loan early where you can start eating decent again? Get out of Aldi's, get out of Dollar General, stop living on debt. Be all upset when some homeless guy, can I get $1? Can I get $1? Sure, man. Can you give me $1? I'm down about $150 in this expensive car. And going down, and I'm going to have this for like 84 months. Talk to you later.